Here lately, videos on the channel have been very scarce. I haven't been getting as many out as normal, and yeah, it's just been absolutely crazy. There hasn't been much on the channel lately. The last video I did was a hardcore one that was like a couple days after the Bed Wars one. So yeah, videos are not at all at normal pace. That is going to change. This video started recording on Wednesday, I believe, and it is not uploading until Saturday. This is due to the new schedule I have going on that should be popping up on screen right now. But basically, you can pause the video if you want to get a better look at that. Basically, school started and I don't have as much time as I used to make videos at the pace I used to. So now I switched it up. Basically, a quick rundown is 4 videos a week, each a different series. That should be on screen, so pause that if you like. But I think I said that already. But yeah, let's crap, I forget the command. Time set. We'll just put day because that's what it's only going to allow me to. 1000. Alright, sun's rising over there. So basically, guys, that's the new schedule. Now, alright, so what we're doing today is something different. Today we are doing we're at a village here. We're going to be transforming and adding on to this village. As you can see, this village is very much all over the place. There's not a single large house here. It's all the farm cottages. And yeah, right here there's actually a blacksmith. But what I want to do is I would like to make the roads 2 blocks wider, each of them, at the very least 2 blocks. I'd like to completely change some of these roads. Right here, this one like comes up and over and it's all weird. I want to completely make it so that you go from over here. I'm gonna completely redo this over here. You're gonna have a gradual hill, which is going to come up, and then you're going to head in between this hill here and this other hill right here. This hill is going to get flattened a lot more and is going to turn into more of a pointy sand dune. This is a bridge that's going to connect up together. Right here, I have a really awesome plan. Not going to spoil it. Not going to spoil it. You're going to have to wait. But right here, this path, this is the normal path of the village. Besides the fact that there's a tree right here. Sorry about the tree. You're getting torn out anyways, so I don't really care. And then it just sort of turns into a mess right here. It just goes up into a point and back down. It's way better than the other one, but it's not what I'd like. Over here, this is actually really cool. It's its own fishing dock. It's really good placed right in this little cove here, and I'd like to just transform everything, make it look a lot better. And yeah, that ain't gonna be a thing. This house is merged with a tree, I'm noticing. So yeah, a lot of these houses are gonna get moved around, completely torn down. The well is going to completely get torn down and remade because it's 4x4, and the paths are currently 3x3, well, just 3 wide, and it doesn't line up, and it really bugs me a lot. I hate villages for this reason. But they're kind of nice when you're starting out a survival world. But we're not on survival, we're on creative. So what I'd like to do is make a several part series where I transform this entire village, add stuff onto it, and do a lot of cool stuff with it. So today I think we're going to start off with the terraforming and stuff. Like I said, changing a lot of the pathways. Not going to do anything with the wood docks here. I'm just going to focus on pathways. So let's get that started. Alright everyone, I am currently starting off with this path and I'm changing it completely. I am tearing it down into the ground a lot, so it's a lot more of a gradual slope, and just bringing it up to par with this one. Now what I'm doing is line out where the path is actually going to go. This farm's going to stay the same, but what I'm going to do is build up a little bit of a beach around it, and I'm actually going to turn it into a house. Take the farm, raise it up by a couple blocks, just add a house and stuff. That'll be pretty cool. For right now, I'm going to make sure I can actually jump up one single block in Minecraft, because I've been playing this game for several years now. So now what I'm doing is I'm tearing out this, and I'm basically going to start widening the path and making sure that none of this interferes with it. It's not going to be a plain old stone path. I don't know what I'm going to do for it. I have a couple ideas. This is just to get a base down, and so that I'm not using gravel and stuff, because that's pretty annoying to work with, because it's actually a falling block that obeys gravity. So yeah. So this is basically it. Paths again, 5 wide. Let's not break the farm. This mushroom though. This mushroom, man, like, that completely sidetracked me. This thing, such an eyesore in the middle of the village. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I might tear it down completely, but yeah. Let me get the whole like pathway situation sorted out and what I want to do for the path. I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, welcome back, and I have gotten a little bit of work done. I have built this basic road here. This is what we're going to be doing for the roads. I don't like how modern it looks. I kind of wanted a little bit of an industrial feel for this, but yeah, it's gonna have to do for now. But yeah, so I've torn out basically below this farm, and I have torn out this house right here in order to build the road here. Now, one thing I'm struggling to come up with is, like, this is going to be modern, there's going to be cars involved, it's going to be a complete transformation of the village. From stone, well, not Stone Age, well, from like Bronze Age, we're moving to modern age, I guess you could say. So this is just base of the house. I'm going to use this to plant down my concrete here, powder that is, right in front of this house, and basically there's just going to be parking right all through here. This deck right here is going to have many bits jutting out from it, and yeah. This right here might get raised one block higher, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to stay where it's at. So now what I gotta come up with is something to make this look maybe less modern. They do have waterlogged stuff now, so that might be a good option. So guys, 1.13.1 release Wednesday, not the day this comes out. And this is currently what this is being played on. It's supposed to have some minor changes that involve 1.13 and stuff, the whole water mechanics and stuff. That ain't good. That is as well a new feature of 1.13.1 that I did not know what would happen. I did not know that happened because I tested this Tuesday night. Dang it. You know, it just... this kind of bums me out. Huh. Maybe if I just sort of like... Oh, hold on. Let's just get rid of that altogether. What if we did a sort of mixture like that? That might work. That might work. I'll have to see. Yeah, I'll have to see on this one. It looks kind of cool. Maybe. What would that be intended for, though? What's the whole purpose of this? Huh. I just had an idea. Let's replace all of this with concrete powder, and let's try something else. What if we did tire tracks? Kind of all over the place tire tracks. Some are like not consistent. Someone drove down this road really fast. There's like a bunch of it here. Someone skidded across here. Maybe it was raining and wet and stuff, and they got that all over the road. That's too perfect for me. Yeah, it could use some work. I don't know. But now I just need to basically get this road done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time lapse where I'm going to take this road design here. I'm not going to be using that yet. And I'm going to just run it down through there. Now, I know this is meant to look modern, and I don't know how I'm going to fit a well in, but the well's going to get torn out, and this is all going to come up to where the well is and stop. So, catch you guys with time lapse. Alright guys, today is going to be a little bit of a time-lapsey video due to the amount of repetitiveness in the whole like village project thing. Basically all I'm doing during this time lapse is laying down some roads and getting some ideas for the village. At the start of the video, as you saw, I did a little bit of a design with the hardened concrete. Needless to say, this is about a week after I did that because my schedule's weird. I'm trying to get my schedule on point. Basically, right now, like as I'm recording this, the day before this goes up, I'm really reconsidering that design. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I just want to have a modern road. I'm also considering changing it up a little bit. Originally I was going to go for an industrial design, but now I'm thinking a more modern city design. So yeah, that's going to tie in well with the whole windmill idea that I have for a few windmills over the hill that'll be sticking out. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. So yeah. Basically, schedule's been weird lately. That's about it. So guys, it looks like there's just a few seconds left on time lapse. So I hope you enjoyed this little time lapse chat. See you on the other side. Alright guys, mid time lapse here. I want to explain what I'm doing. So what I've done so far is I've gotten some roads set up basically. This road is going to continue everywhere that you see a path, so like never mind, lag spike, like, right there, and over there, and stuff. For now, I'm using, the gray concrete powder. Another thing I want to state is these pillars of wool here, they are meaning different things. This means that this house is getting stayed where it is, and it's getting repurposed. The blue means repurposing. The magenta means that the house will get merged with another one. So you can see I removed that one there, and it's getting merged in with this one. This whole blacksmith here is also going to get repurposed to stuff besides blacksmith. Have a cool idea for that. So yeah. Also, I don't know if I mentioned that orange is staying where it's at, staying same function. This is actually going to turn into a windmill, and it's actually going to get moved way out here on the hill. As well as I'd like to add a lighthouse over there on that hill just over yonder. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, guys, let's just go ahead and continue this time lapse, I guess. Alright guys, welcome back to the second half of the time lapse. And right now, as you can see, I'm working on the village again. Like doing some stuff. I've got some really cool plans for the village. I'm really excited for it. It's really fun. Like I said in the last bit of the time lapse, my recordings are not always within the same day. That's really showing with this one. This recording is being stretched out over the course of, what is it, like a week? Over a week? It's being stretched out over a week. It's crazy. It's crazy how things are going. That's just due to my schedule being weird. You can expect more regular videos, hopefully by next week, if everything goes to plan. So yeah, guys, right now in the time lapse, I'm basically just carving out a hill, basically. None too exciting. None too exciting. Yeah, the village project, I think is going to be a lot of fun. There are some things I'm worried about. One thing I'm worried about is, like, the design not coming out how I want it to. Because I'm not going to know what the finished product's going to look like until I see the finished product. Because this is just one of those types of builds. And I'm currently commanding. Really slowly. Really slowly. I'm still getting used to commands in Minecraft. Even though it's been years. I've never really been one to use command blocks and stuff. I've been more of the vanilla guy. I don't really like mods. I feel like they take away from the game as a whole. That's just my personal opinion. That was really off topic there, but still. Floating tree. That really bugged me. So, yeah, guys. And the time lapse here. See you on the other side. So, anyways, guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video, considering it was pretty different. A lot of time lapses involved. And yeah, today was just very repetitive. A lot of path building. Not a lot done, actually, in the grand scheme of things. A lot of this was planning out, and in fact, I think I'm gonna lower this whole thing down right here. So I'm just gonna remove all this. I'll do that off camera though, because that's pretty boring and repetitive. But anyways, guys, there it is, the start of the village project. This will be a many-part series consisting of a lot of new builds and old builds being changed, added on to the village. A lot of planning got done today, And in case you are still wondering, and you skip till the end of the video to see what it looked like, the magenta means that the two buildings are being combined. So there used to be a house there, and that's a blacksmith, and this farm is being combined with that house that used to be there. The orange signifies the rule is staying the same. I'm basically just going to move the house so that's underneath the farm, so the roof of the house is a farm actually. Be pretty cool. This house staying the same spot. Might like move it back a little bit because it's kind of up against the road right there. Over here, magenta. The blue means that the purpose of the house is changing. So the purpose for this one is changing. It's going to turn into a windmill off in that direction. Originally I was going to have an old style windmill right here, but then I was thinking I want a more modern feel for this. So yeah, this is going to be a modern village. Well, town. I never heard of the saying modern village. Well, terminology, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably be built like somewhere, lag spike, somewhere around there. Dang, the lag. Then again, I haven't looked across this whole island. I think I've looked across it once, so a lot of the chunks way out there are still unloaded. But yeah. Oh yeah, the yellow over here, this signifies that the building has not been built yet. I also kind of need magenta for this. This magenta wool, right? Yeah, magenta wool. So yeah, guys, that's today's video. Anyways, I'm ZayerLayer. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below and subscribe. Shoot, I forgot my intro. Outro. Oh yeah. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, subscribe, click the bell button so you never miss a video, and I'll see you later. Wait, no. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.